Diary of Water. In the heartbeat of the sea, the parents name the child they do not know yet. They repeat the same cycles of culture, ideology, and rain. At the bottom of the child's spine, something peaks in pain. A small hand pulls out a pen needle, connecting vertebrae to vertebrae, and a silver sap seeps out. The child falls dead. The child rushes in blue roulettes, breaking down bone by bone, forming cursive in the waves, twirling and reflecting a soft metallic image. Lead paves the streets and doorways, slips into the water, pours into a spider web fog, weaves its way between buildings and school districts. The water pushes and breaks itself in a continuous sulfuric flow. Water struggles up walls of banks and creates an acidic current. The child plays with another child, bouncing a ball in between minefields. One child says to the other, "We are friends, but more than 500 years and 500,000 graveyards stand between us. What shall we do?" In the space between sounds, a nervous system shatters. The child prepares its meal, goes to work, and pretends that nothing bad has ever happened. Bloodied spirituality wears white satin. Unanswered questions wear the drag of declaration an eddy called culture. A silence says more than not saying, a burial at sea, a disassociative dream, a culture built upon a rotting foundation. Sea, ocean, dark, swallowing the picture of a memory, dissipates into sepia foam, constructed of bubbles and air, delicate, transparent air. Sea foam womb contains an invisible sea monster on a half shell, spreading and glittering and naked, blue and black and full of plastic and brine. Swirling eddies, white foam, white noise, water digs into itself beneath pan and pink granite rocks. Waterfall underneath movement, foam, ripiles, agile skin, gold pools underneath the water is warm, permeable, soft metallic membrane. Triangular waves, irregular scales layering. Rocks hold space for water to flow, turbulent, crossing over millions of large and small pebbles and boulders. These rocks form a line, then a curve, gouged delicately into the land. Memory fades into a voice without waves and a picture without images. Thinking is a process of holding tightly to water. 80% of memory sheds into the canyon of the cervix. Sun peeks into the second-story hardwood floor studio apartment. The sun warms the bed, the body of a young woman hunched in a curl draped in gold curtains against a gray brick wall. A mobile of deer bones circle above her, whispering purple lullabies. Calligraphy weeps, holds her heart with its giggling fist in a gesture to protect what has been hurt and what feels pain. Love songs crawl of the sweet spine boughs. Two lovers together on one bed. Drenched hours gleam pink noises, satin magenta circles of her solitude. Circular sounds imprint sobs, create a fullness, languishes in spacious corners, tender noise in the deep end.